Travis Hunter acknowledges his brother. Don't get me wrong, Travis Hunter was able to ink his brother a part of the Adidas deal that he signed himself.
Reminisce for the time that we had. I be running, I'm running that bad. She be talking you. What's good, YouTube, man? What's going on, NCL Family? I hope you had a productive day today, ladies and gentlemen, man. I hope you got your tasks done. I hope 2025 started good for you. Now, look, we got to bring this young gentleman to the table again. And as much as I hate to see my brother in this position, I got to crank him. You feel me? Shout out to Prime. I got to crank him. You feel me? Now, at the end of the day, bro, it's his relationship. He can do as he pleases. Right? 1 second. Yeah, as I was saying, bro. We got Travis Hunter's little brother drops this receipt on Leanna Lenee. Leanna. Okay? I don't know how to pronounce that shit. But yeah. Bro, as much as I thought we was going to speak on this guy in 2025, we are. You feel me? It saddens me, but we are.
And Travis Hunter was a 5-star athlete coming out of high school, and he had a lot of decisions to make as far as his next step in his collegiate journey. Around that same time, Deion Sanders was in the second year of his head coaching position at Jackson State University, and he had a real tough decision to make. He had already committed to Florida State, which is the school that Deion Sanders went to, and Deion Sanders had a position open for him at Jackson State, and he was the #1 recruit in the country. And it shocked the world when we found out this.
Florida State always been on my mind, but check me out, Mom, throw me that hat.
The whole world was shook. No #1 recruit had ever decided to go to an HBCU over the Power 5 conferences. And then we found this out on the Pivot podcast.
It's your choice to make, and I finalized and made that decision with at the time, my girl. She was still there. She still is here. So people don't know I had that conversation with her first before I went to my family and had that conversation.
Now, this is interesting, guys. Before consulting...
So did she have an effect on his decision?
His mother about his decision, he talked to his girlfriend. That's interesting. But think about this. The girlfriend said, hey, you should do it. Give her a round of applause. If Travis Hunter's girlfriend wanted him to go to Florida State, he wouldn't be winning the Heisman right now. But it's just weird that Travis Hunter consulted his girlfriend before consulting his own mother and making the decision, which also happened on his Heisman Trophy speech night. I believe that Travis Hunter thanked his girlfriend before thanking his own mother. For a lot of black people, that was strike #1, to thank your girlfriend before thanking your own mom. But
he's not thanking her. If you're talking about this clip, that's not thanking, bro. Clearly the girl was in front of the mom, so he hugged his girl first. Ain't nothing too deep about that, bro. Relax. You fishing for now. You fishing, bro. You feel me?
Let's continue. Now, going to Jackson State, Travis Hunter wasn't getting a lot of NIL money. He had to really tough it out and prove himself. And so when Deion got the job at Colorado, he decided to go there. But Travis Hunter was still broke.
We had enough money for the deposit, but not enough money for the furniture. When we first moved to Colorado, we had no furniture, no anything. We moved here in January, so it was really, really cold. It was snowing. Nothing in our house worked either, so we were freezing. It was like 40 degrees in the house. We're sleeping on a blow-up mattress, one singular blanket. We were so...
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro.
House worked either, so we were freezing. It was like 40 degrees in the house. We're sleeping on a blow-up mattress, one singular blanket. We were so cold. I was in a ball in his arms. He was trying to be in a ball, like right underneath me, and we were begging each other, like, please go downstairs and change the AC, like, please go.
You feel me? Like, she been with him through a lot, from what is portrayed on the internet, right? So I could see why it would be a difficulty for him to just move on. They probably already had this conversation. You understand, that whole catching her with the other ex-boyfriend, whatever. They probably already had this conversation, you feel me? And you don't even know what he done. He probably cheated on her too. You will never know. You only know what they show you on camera, what they show you on, what they proceed to tell you. She been with him through a lot, bro. So I could see why he really locked in, like, you feel me? And our opinion doesn't matter. He'll do what he wants to do regardless.
Turn the heater on. We were so cold we couldn't even like get up, and we just froze the entire night. The next morning we laughed for like an hour about it because it was hilarious.
Yeah, because also it's our first house to be apart. That was one of those ones.
Yeah, that was my favorite memory.
But that year, he balled out. And I believe Travis Hunter became a millionaire that year. He made a lot of money on YouTube, made a lot of money on TikTok, made a lot of money on NIL deals, and everything else was crazy. He even bought his mom a new house last year and even posted about it on his YouTube channel. Then the Pivot podcast came by, I believe, 2 months ago or a month ago, and they talked about, how he helps people.
I mean, I try not to focus on other people, focus on myself first, If my little brother asks me for something, I go get it for him. That's pretty much my main focus right now, to help my siblings. So I just continue to go as far as I can so they can see and follow my footsteps where they don't have to ask me for anything.
Now there he mentions his little brother, Travis Hunter, who's also a great recruit in himself. And Travis Hunter acknowledges his brother. Don't get me wrong, Travis Hunter was able to ink his brother a part of the Adidas deal that he signed himself.
Nah, bro. Welcome to Adidas Family, dog. You're a part with me, bro. I had to get you in on the deal, dog.
Nah, that's some real hey, that's some real shit, bro.
Caught a lot of criticism when he said this about his brother.
Like, nah, everybody get to see my little brother. They asking me why I'm not posting him or nothing, because ain't nobody post me when I was younger. So he gonna get it just like I got it. I'm just gonna, when that time comes, I'm gonna help him figure out where he wanna go.
What? So Travis Hunter, who has a huge social media, profile and everything like that, he refuses to post his brother's clips of him in football, how he's doing and all of that, because he says nobody was there to help him do anything.
I mean, hey, he teaching them a life lesson. It's his decision regardless, so I wouldn't judge him based on that. You feel me? I would post my little brother, but everybody's mentality is different. And it's not like he's not speaking on his little brother or he hiding his little brother. He just put him a part of his Adidas deal. So it's not like no hatred thing. He just wants his brother to work for what he wants.
Just crazy. But remember, Leanna Lenee's brother is allegedly somebody like his best friend.
Me personally, my best friend, years in the game, 15, 16 years. I'm not just going around calling my best friend willy-nilly, which speaks to the psyche of Travis Hunter, which we're going to get into a little bit later. But the fact that he said out of his own mouth, I'm not going to help my little brother. Nobody helped me. Nobody gave me this buzz. I got it on my own. And it wouldn't be right if my brother got a boost from me. Now, I'm paraphrasing, but I know he said something like this. So again, you look at the fact that he's boosting up her brother is kind of insane. The fact that he's living and he's so comfortable with just being around.
Bro, you can't judge it like that, bro. I understand where you're coming from, but bro, at the end of the day, the two brothers that's being mentioned, they're going for different things while it's raining outside. The two brothers, they're supposed to be going for different things, bro. So it's can't judge like that, bro.
It's insane.
Shout out to Failed Athlete YouTube channel. He talked about this in particular. You see, on one hand, Travis Hunter doesn't want to help his brother and post his clips on his social media to help him get more recruits because, nobody helped him. And I understand that. But then you're helping somebody like Leanna Lenee. You're moving her in. You're giving her a good life. She disrespects you. She cheats on you. She does everything.
This picture always got me. I'll never be able to get over this picture.
Thing that she can to make you look like you're silly. And then her brother, Jaden, who you're best friends with now, and you moved him to Colorado simply because he's the one that told her about you. And the Failed Athlete makes up a good point. Like, you just met these people, bro. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? How can you say this is your best friend, but you make a comment about your brother like that, but you're putting this other guy on on podcasts. This guy has done nothing but set you up with his sister, and all of a sudden he's your best friend, and you got to move him to Colorado. He lives with you. You're pretty much, you might be even taking care of this guy. And again, don't get me wrong. Travis Hunter has done a lot for his family, even his own brother. But to make that statement while you're helping somebody who's not your family, and you're helping somebody who you have evidence that's basically
It's two different type of helps he's doing though, bro. That's why I need you to
cheating on you, it making you look bad in front of the whole world, your draft stock may fall because of that, is insane. It doesn't make any sense. But hey, when you're in love and you're a simp, what can anybody tell you? So guys, what do you think?
As I said, there's a reason. I understand his reasoning for not helping
but hey,
his brother.
When you're in love,
you understand, right? Would I have done it that way? No, but I understand where you come from. He trying to teach his brother a lesson, and at the end of the day, his brother's associated with him, so recruits are gonna look at him regardless. You understand? It's not like he's a bad player, as you just said. I don't watch football, but as this video just said, right? So with association, he's gonna get recruits regardless. And it's not like he's hiding his brother. He just made his brother a part of an Adidas deal. If that's not helping enough, not enough, but if that's not helping, then what is? His brother's having a stable income at the age of what? I don't know how old his brother is, but I know he's young. I think this guy is like 20. Travis was 21 or something. Right? So his little brother's probably like 16. You feel me? But that's just my opinion, man. Thank you guys for watching. Road to 1,000 subscribers, man. We gone.